Okay, page 431. We're going to look at tricep. Okay, so tri is 3. We have 3 muscle bellies. Okay, so there's the long head, lateral head, and the medial head. Okay, so so collectively that's the tricep. All right, let's isolate it. Okay, the tricep long head goes from, so it's basically scapula down to the olecranon of the elbow. Okay, now they've removed the tendon here, but it does go down to the olecranon process of the ulna, so it crosses the elbow joint. Okay. All right, now technically this is the infraglenoid tubercle of the scapula, so this is the glenoid fossa, so it's on the bottom part, the infraglenoid tubercle of the scapula. Okay. Now here we're seeing the tricep tendon, okay, the triceps brachii tendon that connects right there on that olecranon process on the ulna. Okay, triceps brachii lateral head. Let's isolate it. Okay, now it has its origin on the posterior lateral humerus, so the back side of the humerus. Okay, and it also goes down to the elbow, the olecranon process of the ulna. And all the actions are to extend at the elbow, so all 3 tricep muscles help with extension at the elbow. Okay, and here is the tricep brachii, the medial head. Let's isolate it. Okay, it's basically right in the middle, so it gets the medial name. And it also goes on the posterior aspect of the humerus down to the olecranon process of the ulna. Helps with extension at the elbow. Okay, the nerve is the radial nerve. Okay, I do want you to know that. The nerve is the radial nerve, and the nerve root is C6 through C8. We'll talk more about that nerve root stuff when we get to the nervous system. Okay, but it is the radial nerve, and in general, the radial nerve helps your entire arm with all the extension stuff. Okay, so extension at the elbow is a tricep function. All right, the deltoid, big muscle. One of my favorite muscles to dry needle, responds very well. A lot of shoulder injuries will require a trapezius, dry needling, and deltoid, and they respond very well. Okay, deltoid origin is clavicle, acromion, and scapular spine. So let's isolate that so you can see it. It has a clavicle, acromion, and scapular spine origin. Okay, its insertion, the deltoid, its insertion is down on the deltoid tuberosity. And its action is to help abduct at the shoulder. And it does help with some medial rotation and lateral rotation at the shoulder. All right, let's do the brachialis. Okay, there's the brachialis. Let's isolate it. It does cross the elbow, the anterior aspect. And then the brachioradialis. Let's isolate that one. It also crosses the elbow. Okay, brachioradialis. So this is all on page 431. And then the aconius. Okay, there's the aconius. Let's isolate it. Aconius. Okay, again, all on page 431.